Good morning, YouTube. How's it going? There's a lot going on. Yeah, orders in, orders out. This morning, almost forgot to make a YouTube video. So that's why I got you on the tripod. I'll do it a little differently than normal. You don't get to see my amazing camera work, me shaking and holding the camera and messing that all up with all the weird angles. Instead, I'm going to bring this stuff to you. How's that sound? This is a bunch of cool stuff I've done recently. I've got a baby fawn, deer, owl, and sloth. The fawn is leaving us today. The sloth is leaving us today. Oh no, that's not it. I'm shipping this one out this morning. A lot of these are items that I'm going to need to try to make again when I get time. That's the goal. Try to keep my stock up. I have one amazing supporter and client overseas in the UK who likes to sneak in orders about once a month. You may have heard me talk about him before. But my Airbrush billiard balls, he actually collects these. No, not billiard balls. My pool balls, he has a collection of airbrushed pool balls from Crazything. And he just purchased this one. Proud of that one. It's got a good look to it. And he purchased this one as well. So that's pretty cool. I could sell a lot more of these if I wasn't honest, because I get asked about once a week, how much for a set? If you want a whole set, I already know you plan on putting these on a pool table and hitting them as hard as you can into each other. That's not a good idea. I don't want you mad at me when the artwork comes off. So, this guy, luckily, he collects them. So that's cool. He's not playing with these. But the ones that do want to play with them, I'm going to tell you they're display only. Then after that, you do what you got to do. So those are the things I'm shipping out this morning that are all good to go, smile creating, happy, cute stuff. Now we got a little bit more of a serious project to talk about. So hang on just a second. I wish I could show you the reference picture, but I didn't. So somebody wanted me to do a helmet. Okay, no problem. Send it to me. They said, okay. Sent me a helmet. Easy enough. Then they sent me a reference picture of somebody standing on a four-wheeler. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Well, the helmet they sent me is right here. And when they sent me the helmet, it had several stickers, size stickers, and things like that I took off of it. It also had these Fox decals. Don't know that the camera will even pick it up, but there's actually black on black. So there's a black decal of a fox right here. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to show you the best I can here. Here's what I've done. Picture of the young man standing on the four-wheeler. Got some smoke coming in behind it. So, right, I mean, it does look, it's a very good likeness of the picture they sent me. Luckily, he was wearing a helmet, so I wasn't trying to, airbrush a face that small and make it look like somebody, because I can't do that. I can make it look like a human. But So image-wise, it all turned out great. But we had an issue. Listen to this. One of the decals had a reaction after I spent hours prepping this, spent a day airbrushing it, and then clear coat it, and one of the stickers had a reaction. The glue from the factory decal reacted to the clear coat and wrinkled itself up. Well, I couldn't let it go out like that, so I had to contact the customer and let them know what happened. Well, the bad thing is there's nothing I can do about that. I can't sand that off. It's sealed in there. There's not a chemical that can take that off. You can't sand that off without damaging the helmet, and of course the artwork would be gone. So I made the decision of, there's nothing I can do. It was sent to me like this with the decals on it. I did not do anything different than I normally would. And it's strange, the decal over here had no reaction at all. The decal over here, that you can't even see them. They're so faint, but there's a couple little wrinkles right in there. And then the decal on the back wrinkled up. Like, man, there's nothing I can do about it, and I hate that. But the customer's cool with it, which is a blessing. Then I got the story. A wife bought this for her husband. The reference picture of this man standing on the four-wheeler is the husband's brother that passed away in a four-wheeler crash. Wow. That's deep. So the decal, yeah, they're not worried about that decal. They're worried about this and the meaning behind it. That touches my heart, and I'm hoping it'll touch theirs when they get it, and they can appreciate the hard work that went into it. So if you're gonna send me something, you can send me anything you want. Just try to make sure there's not a lot of extras on it. Don't order it with decals, please, because it's not my job to take all your decals that you ordered off. So just something to keep in mind, live and learn. Mistakes do happen from me or from customers. It's part of the business. It's not going to go perfect every time. I wish it did. But I'm going to do the best I can for you. I promise. But for now, I've got a ton more work to do after I get done shipping all this stuff out. So for now, I'm going to go. I'm going to move on to the next one and see if I can make an impact on somebody else's life. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one.